loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video and watching. Go ahead and subscribe, especially if you are a person who is on a journey to becoming your best self, a person who's on a journey to building and living your dream life, because that is what we love to talk about on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and hit that notification bell as well so that you will get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, and we'll jump straight into the video. I want us to have that conversation about how fashion and finding your personal style can help you embody the version of yourself that you're working so hard to become. I remember a few years ago just feeling like I want to look better. I want to present myself better to the world. And then just beginning the process of rediscovering my personal style. That's been such a key thing in my self-development journey, getting to that point where I feel like my style is a true representation of who I am and who I have become. But also with the understanding that who I am and who I've become is also changing. The best version of myself is always evolving to become better and better and better. And I've seen how my style has evolved as I've evolved, and I'm also aware of how it will continue to evolve as I continue to evolve. Always keeping that space and that openness to allow for that evolution to happen. So I think if you're in a position of not knowing where to start with your self-development journey, fashion can be a wonderful gateway to get yourself going, because what that will then do is, as you get better and better in how you dress and how you put yourself together and how you present yourself to the world, the more you will start to see that spilling over into other areas of your life. It will start this process of you just wanting to elevate and become better in just everything. We've all heard the saying that, in the process of becoming the best version of yourself, decide who you want to be and start showing up as that person. That's exactly what fashion can do for you, and it's probably one of the easiest things that you can do to start the process of embodying the version of yourself that you want to be. And it's not just about how you look and how other people see you, it's about how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself, because fashion has such a powerful way of evoking emotion within a person. And I know for myself, when I put on something and I don't feel good in the thing that I have put on, I typically will not feel like I'm fully myself. And I also know that when I put on something and I feel amazing, I literally feel like I can take over the world. So if you are at a beginning point in your journey and you are saying to yourself, okay, I really love clothes, I really love fashion, how can I use it as a tool to move myself towards being the person that I want to be? And how you do that is you go into the shops, you walk around, even if you have absolutely no intention of buying, go into the shops, look around, pick out all of the things that you are drawn to, and head on over to the fitting room and try all of those things on and just get a sense of how certain things make you feel, how certain fabrics feel, how certain silhouettes feel, how certain colors look, and what emotions do all of these things bring up when you put on these clothes. Because there's a lot that you can discover about yourself, about your style, about what you want and how you want to show up in the world, just purely by doing this simple exercise. Once you've discovered what feels good, what you like, what colors you love, what silhouettes look amazing on your body, you can then begin the process of bringing the vision of who you want to be into the now. You can start bringing that vision into the here and now. Now you can start looking at what you have. Do I have anything in my wardrobe right now that feels aligned to who I want to be and how I want to show up right now? You have a beginning point to start curating a completely new wardrobe, a completely new style that's going to feel really aligned with you right now and where you want to go. What can also happen in your self-development journey is that you can be in a position where you've now come out on the other side, you've done the work, you've become the version of yourself, but your style might be still stuck with the version of yourself that you've been. And now having to move from that to a style that feels more aligned with who you have become can be a challenging position to be in. And you have to keep an open mind, especially because what can happen is that you can go into the stores and you'll start grabbing things that feel familiar. Not necessarily because those are things that you like, but those are the things that you're used to. Those are the things that you used to wear as the version of yourself that you've been. So you have to kind of be careful when you are in that position to just kind of be aware of like, this is what I used to wear and I used to like this. This is what I don't like anymore. I used to not like this, but I feel myself being drawn to it. And allow yourself to shift and change. What I have found in my own journey is that my style has definitely evolved as I have evolved, and I find myself gravitating towards things that I would never have gravitated towards 3 years ago, you know? And I'm also finding myself not gravitating towards things that I would have naturally gravitated towards 3 years ago, 5 years ago, or whenever. Once you have kind of developed your personal style to where you feel like it's really reflective of who you are, and the world starts to receive you the way that you want to be received, other people start to perceive you the way that you perceive yourself in a way. It kind of just changes everything, and it changes the lens through which you see fashion, and you kind of recognize the power that it holds just in the whole process of being and becoming, which is something that we're constantly doing. So those are a few thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell as well. And I will see you guys in my next video.